Hello, hello.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, good afternoon. It's me, Teacher Barbie. And how are you today?
I'm good.
Uh, I'm fine.
Okay, that's good to hear. Okay, so this afternoon we're going to have our practice, right? Pronunciation practice at the same time, responses and IELTS speaking practice. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
perfect. Miss Ian, can you please lower down your camera so that I can see you more lower? Okay, thank you so much. Good afternoon once again. Before we start with our lesson, can you hear me and see me clearly?
yes,
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. So our practice for today is still the same with the practice last time, but I have actually new sets of questions for you. All you need to do is to answer these questions for me. Okay? Are we good?
Yes.
yes.
Okay, very good. So of course, just like before, I will be asking Hieu first, and then Mizian will be the second one to answer the question. So you need to tell me, or you need to answer the questions, and of course, make sure that you pronounce the words correctly. So I believe you also learned new words, right? New words coming from Miss Neum. Okay? Are we good?
Yes.
Okay, now let's start with Hio. So first is I'm going to ask you question number one. So uh what information, okay, do you need for your English class?
Uh, I need I need information about the lesson and
And what?
uh in a new word.
Okay. So you can say I need information about the lesson and the homework.
Mhm.
Okay. Can you say that? I need information about the lesson and the homework.
I need information about the lesson and homework.
Okay, very good. And next, for Mizian, and um, what information? Okay, also, what information do you need for your? What information do you need or what information do you need for everything?
I need information about I need information about the class and timetable.
Okay, so you can say timetable.
Timetable.
Okay, very good. And next, for Yo. So, what things does your teacher inform you about? Mm.
And class
Oh, it seems that your line is breaking. I cannot hear you. Can you say that one more time? Again, Hio. What things does
my
your
teacher
teacher
informed me
inform you
about
about?
this. Um, my teacher informs me about test
Okay,
and class.
okay. You can say, my teacher informs me about tests and class rules. Can you say, my teacher informs me about test and class rules? Can you
My
say,
teacher, my teacher informed me about tests and class rules.
class rules with S, class rules?
Teacher, can you class rules?
Okay, very good.
class rules.
Very good. Okay. So for Mizian, who can inform you?
My teacher can inform me.
Okay, can you add more details? My teacher can
Um,
inform me about what?
my teacher can inform me about online tests and about the timetable.
Okay. My teacher can inform me about a test and about the online table. Okay, one more time. My teacher can.
My teacher can inform me. My teacher can inform me about online test and timetable.
Okay, very good. So make sure that you have your intonation and always do not forget that you should avoid fillers and you need to avoid okay, no okay?
Yes,
Okay, so who can inform you
my
again?
teacher can inform me about online test and timetable.
Okay, can you say about?
About
Okay, good job. Next, let's have Hio. So, what book or website is informative for you?
My English, my English book and YouTube videos are informative for me.
Okay, one more time. My English book and YouTube videos are informative for me. Again,
My English book and YouTube, my English book and YouTube videos are informative for me.
informative.
Informative for me.
Okay, good job. Now let's have Mizian. Um, is your book in English informative?
yes, it is informative about knowledge English.
Again, is your book in English informative?
Yes, it is book
Mm?
informative.
Mm? It is book informative? No, no. Yes, it is an informative book because
Yes, it is yes, it is a book informative about knowledge English.
knowledge about English and what?
Knowledge about English and math.
Mm? But I we're talking about English book. Okay, one more time, Ian. Okay, I will
Yes,
ask you, okay?
yes,
So, is your English book informative?
yes, it is English book informative about English and IELTS.
Let's repeat the answer. Yes, English is important, and the English book is informative about IELTS. Can you say one more time, Ian? Yes.
No,
Again, one more time. Hello? Hello, Ian? Hello? I cannot hear you. Hello? Hello, hello. Ian, oi. Hiyo, can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah, you can hear me, right? But Mizuyen cannot hear me. Hello,
my
Mizuyen.
internet is very low.
Okay. So can you just go out the meeting and then come back again?
Yes,
Okay. So just log out first. Log out. Okay. So Hio, we are going to
yes,
continue with you, okay?
yes.
So Hio, the question is, what book or website is informative for you?
My English book and YouTube video are informative for me.
Mm. And what subjects are important for you?
English and math are important for me.
Again, English and math are important for me.
English and math are important for me.
Okay, very good. So, can you say for Hio again, what skills do you want to improve?
I want to improve my speaking and writing.
Hmm? I want to improve my speaking and writing skills.
I want to improve my speaking and writing skills.
Okay, improve my speaking and writing skills.
Improve my speaking and writing skills.
Very good. Okay. So, Mizian, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. So I have another questions for you. Okay. Is it okay?
Yes.
All right. So this is for you. And then the question for Mizian, of course, number one. Um, are you a fashion conscious?
Uh, no, I don't. Uh, I'm not a I'm not a slave to fashion.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yes? Yes or no?
no, no, because I want to wear a basic clothes.
Okay, you can say, no, I am not a fashion conscious because I am not into wearing fashionable clothes and I just want to wear basic clothes. Okay, one more time. Are you
Yes.
a fashion conscious person?
No, I don't. I'm not a fashion conscious because I want to wear a basic clothes and I'm not a slave to fashion.
I'm not a slave to fashion.
I'm not a slave to fashion.
Okay, slave
Slave
to fashion.
to fashion.
Okay, very good. Okay, next, let's have Hio. Okay, Hio. Okay, the question for you is, what is improving in your English?
My vocabulary and pronunciation are improving.
Very good. Yeah, I actually agree. Okay, can you say my vocabulary and pronunciation are improving?
My vocabulary and pronunciation are improving.
Mm. Pronunciation.
Pronunciation.
Okay, one more time, Hio. Pronunciation
Pronunciation.
and improving.
Improving.
Okay, my vocabulary and pronunciation are improving.
My vocabulary and pronunciation are improving.
Huh? Pronunciation
Pronunciation
are improving.
are improving.
Very good. Okay, now let us proceed with Mizian. Are you ready?
Yes,
Okay, Mizian, do you try to keep up with the latest fashion trends?
yes. I sometimes keep up with the latest fashion trends on social media.
Can you say fashion trends,
Fashion trends,
latest,
latest,
latest fashion trends on social media?
latest fashion trends on social media.
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 Okay, one more time. Do you try to keep up with the latest fashion trends?
Yes, I sometimes keep up with the latest fashion trends
Not
on
latest, latest,
latest
latest fashion trends.
latest fashion trends on social media.
Okay, good job. Now let's proceed with Hieu. Okay, Hieu. What places are called remote areas?
Small villages and mountain areas are remote area.
Okay, can you say small villages? Villages,
Villages,
mountain areas
mountain areas
are remote areas.
are remote areas.
Okay, so again, what places are called remote areas?
Small
Villages.
village,
J.
villages,
Yes.
villages, small villages and mountain areas are remote area.
Okay, can you say villages,
Villages,
mountain areas
mountain areas
are remote areas?
are in, are remote areas.
Good job. Okay, good job. Now let's have Mizian. Okay. What kind of designer labels do you know?
I know some designer labels, but I not usually buy them because they are very mm, expensive.
Can you say, but I do not usually, but I do not usually.
But I do not usually.
Okay, one more time. What kind of designer labels do you know?
I know some designer labels, but I do not usually buy them because they are expensive.
Expensive.
Expensive,
No, not S. Expensive.
expensive.
Okay. I know some designer labels. Can you say one more time? I know
I, I know some designer labels, but I do not usually buy them because they are very expensive.
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 Good job. Okay. Now let's have Hio. Hio, what do you use to access the internet?
I use my phone and computer to access the internet.
Mm? I use with I use my phone and
I, u-
computer to access the internet.
I use my phone and computer to access the internet.
To access.
To access the internet.
Yes, okay. Can you say the word access?
Access
To access the internet.
to access the internet.
Good job. Okay. Now let's have Mizian. Okay. So, what clothes have gone out of fashion in your opinion?
In my opinion, some very colorful jeans have gone out of fashion
Okay, okay, because
because uh it's very old.
again, in my opinion,
In my opinion, some very colorful jeans have gone out of fashion because they very old.
because they're very old.
Because they very old.
They're very old.
Because they're very old.
Good job. Okay, next let's have Hio. So, what websites are accessible to students?
Uh, YouTube and Google are accessible to students.
Okay, YouTube and Google are accessible to students.
YouTube and Google are accessible to students.
Okay, very good. Accessible
Ac- accessible
to students.
to students.
Good job. Okay, now let's have Mizian. So this time, have you ever splurged on a must-have item?
Yes, I once splurged on a pair of shoes because I thought they were a must-have item.
Okay, what pair of shoes are those?
I think
Black
uh,
shoes or high heels?
I think high heels.
One more time. Yes, I once splurged. One, two, three, go.
Yes, I once splurged on a pair of shoes because I thought they were a must-have item.
Okay, you can say, yes, I once splurged on a pair of shoes, is particularly high heel, have particularly high heels, okay, high heels shoes, because I thought they were a very must-have item. One more time. Okay,
Yes,
have you ever splurged on a must-have item?
yes, I once splurged high particularly
Huh?
high heel uh,
Particularly,
particularly
particularly,
particularly
yes.
hi- high heel shoes because I thought they were a must-have item.
Okay, good job. Now let's have Hio. Okay, for Hio, um, this time, what materials do you need for studying?
I need book and notebook for studying.
Again, I need.
I need book and notebook for studying.
Okay, can you say I need books and notebooks for studying?
I need book and notebook for studying.
Okay, books with S, books
Books
and notebooks
and notebooks
for studying.
for studying.
Good job. Okay, now very good. Let's have Mizian. So, Mizian, do you like snapping up bargains when shopping?
Yes, I love snapping up bargains because I can save money.
Again, yes, I love snapping up bargains because I can save money.
Yes, I love snapping up bargains because I can save money.
I can save money.
I can save money.
Good job. Okay, next, let's have Hio. Okay, so what are two benefits of reading books?
Reading books gives me knowledge and new information.
Okay, reading books give me knowledge and new information.
Reading books give me knowledge and new information.
Can you say gives me knowledge and new information?
Gives me knowledge and new information.
Okay, one more time. What are two benefits of reading books, Hio?
Reading books gives gives me knowledge and new information.
Very good. Okay, now let's have Mizian. So, do you have a loyalty card for any shop?
No, I don't have a loyalty card, but I think it is useful for regular customers.
Again, no, I do not have a loyalty card. Chunking. No,
Yes.
I do not have a loyalty card, but I think it is useful for regular customers. One more time.
No, I do not have a loyalty card, but I think it is useful for regular customers,
Especially,
especially especially
yes,
um especially
Especially in what? Loyalty cards can be used for what?
loyalty card, especially for customers always buy a thing in the shop,
Mm? Especially for for regular customers buying buying items in a shop. Again,
especially for regular customers buying uh, items in the shop.
okay, one more time. Do you have a loyalty card for any shop?
No, I do not have a loyalty card, but I think it is useful for regular customers, especially uh, regular customer buying items in a shop.
Very good. Good job, Mizian. Now, Hio. Okay, for Hio, what do you do when your favorite item is out? Sorry. This is Mizian. Okay, for Hio, I'll ask you. Okay, so what activities are beneficial for your health?
Playing sports and eating vegetable are beneficial for me.
Okay, again, playing sports and eating vegetables are beneficial for me. Okay, one more time.
Playing sports and eating vegetable are beneficial for me.
Okay, can you say the word vegetables? Vegetables
Vegetable, vegetable
are beneficial
are beneficial
for me.
for me.
Okay, one more time. Sports.
Sports,
Yes, with sports.
sport.
Good job. One more time. What activities are beneficial for your health?
Playing sports and eating vegetable are beneficial for me.
Good job. Okay. Now let's have Mizian. So, what do you do? Okay. What do you do when your favorite item is out of stock?
When my favorite item is out of stock, I wait for it or choose another
Product, not product, product.
product.
Okay, when my favorite item, one more time, when my favorite item
When my favorite item is out of stock, I wait for it or choose another product
or choose another product.
or choose another product
Okay, or choose another product.
or choose another
Not product, product.
product.
Okay. What do you do when your favorite item is out of stock, Mizian?
When my favorite item is out of stock, I wait for it or choose another product.
Good job. Okay, good job, Mizian. All right, so everyone, let's have a break time for 5 minutes. Nginang Okay, welcome back. Hello, welcome back, everyone.
Yes.
Okay, now let us proceed with our lesson. Okay, let's proceed with Hieu. Okay, so what learning environment do you like?
Uh, I I like quiet and clear learning environment.
Okay, I like quiet. Quiet.
I like a quiet and clear learning environment.
Okay, very good. I like quiet and clean learning environment. One more time.
I like a quiet and clear learning environment.
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 Good job. Okay, very good, Hio. Okay, let's have Mizien. So, is online shopping a time-saving way to buy clothes?
Yes, online shopping is a time saving way because I do not need to go to the supermarket.
Okay, one more time. Can you say time saving? Time saving.
Time saving.
Okay, one more time. So, is online shopping a time-saving way to buy clothes?
Yes, online shopping is a time saving. Uh, yes, online shopping is a time saving way because I do not need to go to the supermarket.
Okay, very good. Now let's have Hio. So Hio, how do you interact with your teacher?
I interact with my teacher by answering
Okay, answering questions.
questions.
Okay, I interact with my teacher by answering questions.
I interact with my teacher by answering questions.
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 Okay, by answering questions.
By answering questions.
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 Okay, good job. Now let's have Mizian. So, do you like to bargain when you go shopping?
Sometimes I like to bargain, especially when I buy things at a local market.
Okay, can you say especially, not shush, especially,
Es-
especially,
Especially,
not esh, s, especially.
especially.
Good. Okay, one more time. Sometimes
Sometimes I like to bargain, especially when I buy things at a local market.
when I buy things at a local market.
When I buy things at a local market.
Okay, one more time, Mizian. Do you like
Yes.
to bargain when you go shopping?
Sometimes I like go to bargain, especially when I buy things at the local market.
At a local market.
At a local market.
Okay, always intonation, okay, and chunking.
Yes.
Okay, then now let's have Hio. So for Hio, okay, so what do your parents allow you to do at home?
My parents allow me to watch TV and use my phone.
Okay, or maybe your wife? Okay, I'll change it to wife. Okay, so what
Yes.
do your wife allow you to do at home?
My wife, my wife allow me to watch TV and use my phone.
Okay, allow me to watch.
Allow me to watch TV and use my phone.
Okay, very good. Now let's have Mizien. Okay. Mizien, do you prefer urban life or rural life?
I prefer urban life because it is more convenient, but rural life is quieter.
Okay, can you say because.
because
Okay, because it is more convenient.
because it is more convenient.
Okay, one more time. Do you prefer urban life or rural life?
I prefer urban life because it is more convenient, but rural life is quieter.
But rural life is quieter.
But rural life is quieter.
Is.
But rural life, but rural life is quieter.
Okay, good job. Now let's have Hio. Okay, for Hio, what modern things do you use every day?
I use a smartphone and a computer every day.
Okay, I use a smartphone and a computer every day.
I use a smartphone and a computer every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Smartphone.
Smartphone.
Okay, I use a smartphone and a computer every day.
I use a smartphone and computer every day.
Good job. Okay, now let's have Mizian. Okay, for Mizian, what do you usually put on your plate for breakfast?
I usually put bread, eggs or rice on my plate for breakfast.
Okay, I usually put bread.
I usually put bread, eggs or rice on my plate for breakfast.
Okay, always remember your intonation and your chunking. I usually put bread, eggs, or rice on my plate for breakfast.
Yes. I usually put bread, eggs or rice on my plate for breakfast.
For breakfast.
For breakfast.
Good job. Okay, that's right. Now let's have Hio. Okay, Hio, what do you do in distance learning?
In distance learning, I watch, listen, and answer questions online.
Okay, can you say, I watch lessons and answers questions online?
I watch lessons and answer questions online.
Okay, one more time. What do you do in distance learning?
In distance learning, I
In
watch
distance,
in
in
distance
distance,
in distance learning. I watch, listen, and answer questions online.
online.
Online,
Okay, remember the no no. Questions
online,
online.
question online.
Good job. Okay, now let's have Mizian. So for Mizian, the question is, what can trigger your fancy when you go shopping?
Uh, when I go shopping, I prefer buy clothes because I need clothes to wear and it helps me more confident.
Again, confident, confident.
Confident.
Okay, what can trigger your fancy when you go shopping?
When I go shopping, I prefer buy clothes
To
because
buy, to buy.
buy clothes because it helps me uh, more convenient, more confident.
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 Very good. Okay, so good job. Now let's have Hio. What digital devices do you have?
I have a phone and a laptop.
Again?
I have a phone and a laptop.
Okay, good job. Now let's have Mizian. What kind of food can't you stand?
Can you repeat the question?
What kind of food can't you stand?
Uh, I can stand uh spaghetti because it's very a lot of sauce, and I don't like eat a lot of sauce.
Hmm? No, don't use the word don't like. I can't stand. I can't stand spaghetti because
I can
it has
stand
a lot
it.
of because it has a lot of sauce.
I
Okay.
can I can stand spaghetti because it is very a lot of salt.
It
Uh,
has a lot of sauce.
it has a lot of sauce,
And
and I'm not a fan of spaghetti.
I'm not a big fan of pasta.
I'm not a big fan of bas- pasta.
Okay, one more time. What kind of
Yes.
food can't you stand?
I can stand spaghetti because it has a lot of sauce, and I'm not a big fan of pasta.
Good job. Okay, let's have Hieu. All right, Hieu. What platforms do you use for studying English?
I use YouTube and Google for studying English.
Okay, good job. And you use Zoom also, right? Zoom. Hieu, you also use Zoom, right?
Yes,
Oh, you can say, I use YouTube, Zoom, and Google for studying English. Can you say what platforms do you use for studying English?
I use Google and Zoom for studying English.
Hmm? Three. I use YouTube, Zoom, and Google for studying English.
I use YouTube, Zoom, and Google for studying English.
Good job. Okay. Now let's have Mizian.
Yes.
Okay, Mizian. What do most people assume about fashion?
What what people assume about fashion is um
Yes,
uh, uh, I think is
for fashion, for fashion.
pro
It
fashion
is it expensive?
because it is expensive,
What else?
and it is a high end item.
Okay, you can say most people assume fashion is only
Most
about expensive clothes and high-end items. You can say like that, okay? One more
yes,
time. So, what do most people assume about fashion?
most people assume for fashion is the item very expensive, and it is a high end item.
Okay, you can say most people assume fashion is only about expensive clothes and high-end items.
Most
Most
people uh,
assume.
assume most people assume um, clothes clothes is clothes item.
No. Most people assume fashion.
Most people assume fashion because it is very expensive, and it it is a high end item.
Okay, you can say one more time, Muzian. Most people assume fashion is only about expensive clothes and high-end items.
Yes, most people assume most people assume fashion is only about expensive clothes and high end item.
Very good. Okay, next, let's have Hio. Okay. Hio, what tools do you use in class?
I use a pen, a smartphone, and a notebook in class.
Okay, can you say notebook? Notebook.
Notebook.
Okay, I use a pen, a smartphone, and a notebook in class.
I use a pen, a smartphone, and a notebook in class.
A notebook, notebook
And notebook
in class.
in class.
Good job. Okay, next, let's have Mizian. So, Mizian, what would you inquire about before booking a hotel?
Uh, Before booking a hotel, uh, I I I was check online online reviews, and I choose the 5 star on Google.
Yes, one more time. Before booking a hotel, I will.
Before booking a hotel, I will check the online reviews, and I will choose I will choose the hotel have 5 star.
I will choose a hotel that has 5 stars.
I will choose the hotel
That
that have
has, that has.
that has 5 stars.
Good job. Okay. Now let's have Hio. Hio, what skills are you into nowadays?
I am into English and math nowadays.
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 Okay, I am into English and math nowadays.
I am into English and math nowadays.
Okay, good job. Next, let's have Mizian. So, Mizian, should a deposit be returnable? Why?
Um,
Mizian,
can you repeat the question, please?
should a deposit be returnable and why?
Um, yes, I think a deposit should be returnable.
Deposit
Deposit
should be
should be returnable
if,
because is
if what?
because it sh- it should be
Yes? Okay, for example, you can say, yes, I think a deposit should be returnable if the customer follows all the rules. Okay, one more time. Yes, I think
yes, I think a deposit returnable should
should
be
be, should be, should be returnable
yes, I think deposit should be returnable because
if the
uh,
customer,
in the customer
if the
if
customer
if the customer uh,
follows
follow the
follows all the rules.
follow all the rules
Follow all the rules.
follow all the rules.
Okay, very good. Now let's proceed with Hio. Okay, so for Hio, let's proceed. Okay, so what can you see on your computer screen?
I can see pictures and words on my computer screen.
Again,
I can see pictures and words on my computer screen.
I can see pictures and words on my computer screen.
I can see pictures and words on my computer screen.
Words
Words
on my computer screen.
on my computer screen.
Okay, very good. That's correct. Okay, now let's proceed with Mizian. Okay, Mizian, do you usually pay in cash or by phone?
I usually pay by phone because it's super convenient and I don't want to um pay by cash because because
Yes. I don't want to pay
sometimes
in cash because sometimes it is inconvenient.
sometimes it's convenient
Inconvenient.
inconvenient.
Okay, one more time. Do you usually pay in cash or by phone?
I usually pay by phone because it's super convenient for me. But but pay by cash is not is inconvenient.
But sometimes paying in cash is inconvenient.
But sometimes pay in cash is convenient.
Is
Inconvenient
inconvenient.
is inconvenient.
Okay, very good. All right, so it seems it's already time. So that's the end of our lesson for today. And of course, next session would be Thursday, right? This
Yes,
Thursday,
Yes,
May 21. Okay, very good. So that will be the end also of our lesson and our practices. Okay? So that's the
yes,
end of our session.
yes,
Okay, so because after this week, there will be summer. There will be a summer break. Okay?
yes.
Okay, thank
yes.
you so much. That's the end of our lesson for today. Thank you so much for entering our Zoom class. Goodbye and see you. Thank
Goodbye,
you.
teacher.